Hello, it's Mara from Houseplants, New Jersey. So I'm going away for a couple of weeks. Now this guy needs watering like every other day. It's in a substrate. I've never changed the substrate since I got it. I think it's like in cocoa coir or something like that. So it usually holds like a lot of moisture, but for me, it's not anymore. So what I'm gonna do is, because I'm going away, I need it to be moist, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna take it out of this, as much cocoa coir as I can out of it. And then I'm gonna put Leca on the bottom and then I'm gonna put some soil on top. And then we're going to just leave it, okay? So I'm gonna point you down and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that, okay? So I have this Leca that's already been soaked. I'm gonna put it into another cup. So I have these soup cups that I buy from Restaurant Depot. You get like 250, 350, 250, 350. And I just burn holes into like some of them, and then the other ones I leave without holes. And I'm just gonna pour some in here. All right. I'm gonna take the cocoa coir off of here. Now it does have a plant plug, I see that. So I'm gonna try to like get that off because it has the mesh. Now, if it was just a plug with the cocoa coir, that would be fine, but this has the mesh on it too, so I gotta get that off. And we are gonna be, it's gonna be a little bit in shock. All right, so we can leave on some of that cocoa coir too. All right, then I'm gonna take some leftover soil that I have here, and we're gonna put that in there. All right. Water in it a little bit just to moisten it up because it's mostly perlite, okay? And then we're just gonna take our plant it in there. All right. Put that in there. And then whatever I have left, I'm gonna put on top out of this leftover failed propagation. When you have a lot of plants, you're gonna have failed propagations and you're gonna have leftover soil. And what I do is I reuse that soil. So I'm gonna do that. Take some of this water, which I have hardly any left. I'm gonna go get some more. And then we're just gonna pour some more water over the top until it drains through basically. And we're gonna get this nice and saturated. Just let it absorb that water. Anything left in the catch pot, you're just gonna dump, okay? So, and we have all that Leca in there and everything. So we're good. So it won't be overwatered, but it won't be underwatered either. Okay? So we're just gonna let that absorb into there. All right. How is that? How is that guy doing? We're gonna let it keep soaking. Our white princess is planted. And that's a nice plant. It's not one of my favorites, but it is a nice plant. So what I'm gonna do is I might move its location, I'm not sure. I think I might keep it in that location just not to shock it too much. I mean, I took off its substrate, I took off the plug that it was in, I took off everything. So I really think I'm gonna leave it in the same location, to be honest with you. And then while I'm gone, this guy will be much happier because it'll be well watered. I don't have to water it every single day. This is a very high maintenance plant for me. And it's because even though that it's in like a high moisture retaining substrate, it's not holding the water at all. And the reason why it's not holding the water is because the roots are, drinking it up. So now I have the Leca in here and a different substrate, so I have soil and perlite, which is well draining, but it will also be able to grow its roots a little bit stronger too. All right, so if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share, like my page. I really want you guys to subscribe to my page. I have 51 subscribers now. I would love 52. I think it would be like the coolest thing ever to have more subscribers. All right, thank you and have a good day.